called immediate demands. Immediate demands were Social Security, unemployment insurance, and that was only a dream at that time. Compensation when somebody gets hurt, we only dreamt, never thought that it would come true in our time. I worked hard in the party because I loved that work, and used to carry platforms that the speakers should be able to speak. And in 1916 we elected Meyer Unden, which was a big thing to us, to Congress. Debs used to come down to speak to us, and Horace Hillquit, and he ran for mayor. I was very active in that campaign in 1917. I used to attend a lot of debates between Hillquit and Gompers. Gompers was the head of the American Federation of Labor at that time. There was a famous lawyer, Untermeyer. I attended his debates with Hillquit and Untermeyer. And it was really interesting. I also was interested in politics. I used to go to hear I think one of the best speakers Democrats ever had, and that was William Jennings Bryan, who ran a couple of times for president. By the way, he was never elected. Later on, in 1913, when I came into the shop, a little later in the same year, your mother, whom I later married, I met her in the shop, and I knew her all the time. And in 1914, I took her out to there was no work. We came to work, and there was no work. We went to Prospect Park on a boat ride. I used to get being active in the Socialist Party. I used to come into the forwards very often. They used to get free tickets for the best concerts. Hippodrome. At that time, Hippodrome was like today. That was the hall for the best performances. And there was also a Madison Square Garden. It's not as big as this one. It used to be on 26th Street, I believe. A gallery took in about 10,000 people. The forwards always used to run a ball there, and we went there. We had those years, and I used to get tickets for Carnegie Hall. We heard there Michel Elman, and Hippodrome we heard the cymbalists playing the violin. And there was a famous violinist by the name Isaiah Belgian. We heard him. We had a good time. It didn't cost us no money because I didn't have much money. Once in my whole life, I went to hear Caruso in Metropolitan. Paid about $2.50 for the ticket, always on top floor. But it was on the top balcony, but it was a custom that time that the ushers used to go around, and if they gave him half a dollar, he gave you a seat in the front. That's what I've done. I heard Caruso in Carmen. That's the only time I ever heard Caruso in person, never saw him in person.